Hey, everybody, it is December. That means one final month here, one more games of the month in 2024. I'm Joel, that is Jeremy, and it's been what seems like a quick year, I guess, but hey, winter is here, even though if we outside it doesn't really look like it as we're recording here right now, but welcome to winter.
Hey, well, let me first congratulate you, Joel, because he's wearing a T-shirt. He has not let Mother Nature win yet. I'm already in the long sleeves, yes. It's hard to believe, Joel. It seems like we were so shocked when we talked in August about, hey, we're planning for the high school football and volleyball season and all of those things. And that's gone. That's in the past now. And here we are, talking basketball, and it's going to be another exciting winter on our airwaves. One of the things that we pride ourselves on, Joel, is we love to cover our local student athletes, not just our student athletes, of course. We love to cover FFA. We love to cover our drama departments. But, it's one of the things that we love to do and kind of giving back to our area communities that support us so much.
Well, and I'm going to start out with maybe the game of the month. We're going to talk about a couple of other ones, but to me, December 10th on KGLB, girls basketball, Mayor Lutheran takes on Buffalo Lake Hector Stewart, two teams that were in the state tournament last year. If you're talking the two best teams overall in the area last year, you're talking those two for girls basketball.
Yeah, and Joel, two teams that brought some hardware home from the state tournament too. BLHS was the third place finisher. Mayor Lutheran, after losing to Goodhue in round one, they won the consolation title. Now, the teams, obviously, we know in high school, right, Joel, attrition is the one guarantee. So there are some key components that's been lost from both of those teams, but these are also two programs, right? And two teams that are programs that feel like every year it's their job to rebuild. And I think both teams are going to be competing for section titles again when you and I are talking about this come February, and we're trying to look ahead. And, that's what makes some of these fun early December games exciting, right? Because, you are looking at two teams in Class A that figure to be in the conversation. That should be a very fun one coming up on December 10th.
Another two teams looking for some good seasons here. Just a couple days later, December 12th, girls basketball, Glencoe Silver Lake versus Dassel Cokato. I mean, DC 15-win season last year for them. GSL, despite suffering two really big injuries, still had a pretty darn good year last year.
Yeah, they really did, Joel. And, you talk about those two injuries, two torn ACLs to probably the two best players in Maddie Peterson's program. She's got her younger sister, Maya Monahan, is back in the fold this year, recovered from that ACL, has committed to Drake University where Maddie played. So obviously there's a fun story there. They are going to be without Brooke Mikolajczyk, one of their star sophomores, probably until late December, early January. But once the Panthers are able to get those two back in, get that cohesion, because Joel, now these are two kids that, believe it or not, high school kids that haven't played together in almost 2 years. So it's just kind of a little bit different. And then, as you said, a DC team that's coming off a very successful 23-24 campaign, hoping to carry that over here this year, makes it exciting as we kind of look ahead to the winter months.
Then I got to wrap up with hockey, the biggest rivalry. And I know you're not the biggest hockey person in the world, but you do like rivalries, and this one is the biggest. Hutchinson versus Litchfield, Dassel Cokato, December 19th on KDUZ in girls hockey. That should be an absolutely fun one, if for nothing else, to see the good rivalry between the two schools.
Yeah, Joel alluded to it. I'm not the biggest puck person, but anybody who knows me knows how much I love high school sports, high school athletes, and knows how much I enjoy a good old-fashioned rivalry. And that's really what this has turned into. You see two programs who are continuing to try and grow in the most competitive sport probably in the state of Minnesota, right? When you're talking, boys and girls, hockey is kind of that one. We see the attraction every year at the XL Energy Center. Come late February and early March for those state tournaments, and what it means, not just on a local level, Joel, but on a national level. And it's fun in our area that we get to cover one of the most exciting high school sports there is, being hockey. So looking forward to that, looking forward to more hockey games that we're going to have on the air this year. And again, that's just something that as 3 radio stations, we love to do, right? We love to promote these student athletes and our students. And, obviously academics come first, but this is just another piece. And we're very thankful to our many area businesses who support these broadcasts and let us tell these stories of these kids as they go through the ranks and, get to play those varsity sports. It's a lot of fun for us.
Find those games and more. Check out our website, kduz.com, karpradio.com, and kglb1310.com. Have you all of you out there, have a Merry Christmas. We will see you in the new year on Game
Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year, and we'll see if Joel's wearing a T-shirt in January.